What's going on, guys? It's Ark here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Violet. Last we left off, we finally reached Area 0. And we have Arvin, Penny, and Nimona by our side. However, Rhydon went into his Pokeball and does not want to come out. We received instruction from Professor Turo to try to get to the bottom of Area 0 and release the locks along the way. Hey, Pichufer. And Girafarig. And Venomoths. And Jumpluffs and Corviknights. Probably no Tinkatons around here to chuck rocks at him. Hey, it's a Raichu. It's a female Raichu. And another female Raichu. There are a lot of Raichu in here. I'm trying to read these things as quick as possible, but it's going rather fast. Jeez. Talk about everything going rather fast. Man, this place is like Raichu galore. There's one of the research stations. What's this? Oh, rare bone. There we go. Oh. More Pichu fur. Citrus berry. Man, sometimes it's hard to determine what's a Terra Sparkle and what's an item Sparkle down here. Ooh, a shiny stone. This is a regular drop? Yikes. It's a crystal tree. Oh dear. We have no map of this area. Forest store. Ooh, that's a long way down. Hi, little Raichu. You a boy or a girl? It's a boy. He a big boy. He's a good boy too. Hello, Girafarig. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. One of them, anyway. It must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? Research stations. Well, I was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. That's what's great is my common sense to you, a lot of people. Yeah, what the heck is that? That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. A Glimora. I didn't even know this species existed. shoot some dot light. Volt switch. Swap in Deku. Ooh, Lycanroc and learn Drill Run? Not bad. Are there gonna be a Pokemon down here? You think that was something? Please. You've no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Watch out for the poison spikes. Here's a Venomoth. 4 Glimmet Crystals. Uh-oh. Sturtaz's herd of Go-Goat Skiddo have followed me down here, and they've evolved into Go-Goats. Sturtaz, come get your babies. Nice area. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. Explains the bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Ark, if you'll be so kind as to disable that first lock on the lab using that central panel. Lock disabled. 3 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Question is... I saw some sort of green teleporter thingy. Ah! Quick teleporter to the Zero Gate. Nice. Lie down for a rest. I wonder if my dad ever worked here. I want to check out the other rooms, but the doors are busted. So yeah, this is going great. Looks like you can get a decent rest on the bed here if you and your team get tired. Although it looks kind of mildewy. Let's keep going, gang. The text goes by too fast for me to read it, so... Or at least read it to you guys. powerful low kicks here. So I'm guessing we have to slide down. Whee! Next location. I don't see any Pokeballs yet. It's another Raichu. The second research station. About time, too. Are we just going to go right inside? Nope, there's probably a Pokemon guarding it. Let's head in. Take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Ooh, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey, look, a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. That's not a Delibird. Oh my gosh, so cute. What the? What? Ark, it's battle time. This is a Paradox Pokemon. A future form of Delibird. Iron Bundle. Electro Ball. Baby Doll Eyes always goes first. It has priority. Looks like it's still a flying type. I wonder if I could have caught that. Or attempted to. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. I like Penny. She cool. Well, this pretty much looks the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I'm wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it's biologically separate, to say nothing of its trade. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't know, really. What do you think, Ark? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. Maybe. They definitely look different at least, and I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine in the future. It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, if possible, I would like for us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Ready, ho! Lock disabled. 2 of 4 locks still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Arik. You know that book you told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place, or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should want to carry it. And now I have the Violet book. Take care of it for me, okay, Arik? It can't be. It just can't. Then who? Seriously, a time machine? Feels like we just stumbled into a sci-fi novel or something. I can't believe I get to battle Pokemon from a whole different era. This is incredible. I'm so glad I came here with you. Something tells me that Turo is stuck in the future. And it's our job to try to get him back from the future to the past. And then that text goes by too fast. Trying to make sure I don't miss any Pokeballs. I probably missed 1 or 2 already, so. And no Gimmighoul seem to spawn around here. It's probably been a while since these Pokemon have seen humans. It's a Girafarig. There's number 3. I wonder what we'll be facing this time. I've heard of a Pokemon that mixes Gardevoir and Gallade together. I think one of my friends called it Iron Valiant. That. However, the only thing that seems to actually be spawning here are just regular Pokemon. Ooh, careful, man. Very nice. Alright, another research station. Let's see what else is what's guarding this one, shall we? For a minute. Something's gonna jump at us again, 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Iron Treads. See? Wait a second, this is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along. Whoa, you've battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, we're old pros with the Titans. Leave this to us. Old Iron Treads. Ooh, and the Bostiff. Very nice. Returns that beak. Alright, Jason. Stomping Tantrum, huh? Nice one. Fire Fang. That's a good one. Let's see it try a Bitter Blade. At least it didn't knock off the charcoal. Ha. No match for a Bitter Blade. That's a good thing. Sorry if you guys are hearing that clicking. That's me messing with my mic. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our creator get-together? Jealous. If we got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right. It's not like oh so brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, Ark, let's get in that research station. Braviary. Alright, time to release lock 3 of 4. There should only be one lock left on the door. And made it to station number. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it comes from one of those, that it's also one of those future Pokemon? You're right. Huh. You're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes. Its name even sounds futury. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin. You had Miraidon's ball and you told us about his forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you were everyone's little star pupil. Because I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Miraidon it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor! Miraidon, which I entrusted to Arik, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Thorough analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion. Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds real nice. If we could proceed, Arik, please disable the next lock on the central panel there. Yep, press it. Lock disabled. One of 4 locks is still active. Well done. Only 1 remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. We'll take a rest. Now let's first put Tommy up top and put Zapbeak down here. You're not wrong, Arvin. You should have told us everything before we came down here. Would have been useful information. God, this place is like a Jumpluff, Braviary, Girafarig, Venomoth, Raichu here. Right, too. Oh, Chansey. Hi, Chansey. I think that's the first Chansey I've actually seen. There might have been one off in the distance or something in the spawn area, but I didn't see it. But to me, that's the first one I've ever seen. Ooh, hello. Hyper Potion, very nice. Oh, Flirtets. Ooh, Palmies and Palmots. Man, the more we... Oh, it's a Bisharp. Hey, Zeta, one of your favorite Pokemon. Masquerain. Am I even heading in the right direction? I don't think I'm heading in the right direction for some reason. How would you say would you say Paradoxes, Paradoxi? Oh, hey, it's Girafarig's evolved form. Would you guys get out of my way? You're gonna make me get into a fucking Pokemon battle. Ugh. Right on, we could so use you, right? We could so use your help right about now, buddy. Still, hey, a Vaporeon. Look, Penny, a Vaporeon. Wait, did it just... It got scared and ran away. Huh. Still trying to figure out if we're going the right way. Oh, right up, guys. So, we got lost after fighting 2 Paradox Pokemon and a Glimora. So, I will see you guys in the next episode. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, you don't lose, you learn. Gamers, game on.